everyone, Chef Shaquay here from the Sylvia Center, a nonprofit that specializes in hands-on food and nutrition education for young people in New York City and Columbia County. Today I'm going to be making a dessert from an unlikely ingredient, avocados. Yes, we're going to be making a chocolate almond pudding with avocados as our base. So let's wash our hands and let's get started. So this is going to be a fairly simple, really quick to put together pudding. So here are our ingredients. We have the avocados, we have agave. Now if you don't have agave, you could use honey or maple syrup. We're gonna have 2 extracts, almond and vanilla extract. And in this measuring cup, I have almond milk along with the measured out extracts. We have cocoa powder, cinnamon, and sea salt. The only equipment that we need is, of course, our cutting board. We need a blender. I'm using my NutriBullet, but you can use any blender or food processor will work as well. A knife and a spoon to scoop out the avocado. This comes together rather quickly, so it's important that we just get our mise en place together. So before I cut into our avocados, I'm going to add my agave, and like I said, if you don't have agave, honey or maple syrup works just as well, into the measuring cup that already has our almond milk and our almond and vanilla extracts. And now I have that measured out. Now let's cut into the avocado. To open our avocado, we just want to make sure, number one, that we're being really safe. So if you're a novice, you could take your knife and make sure, the blade is facing down, not towards your hand so you don't cut yourself. And just go all the way around. And then once you go all the way around, give it a little twist, and there you go. Look at that perfection. Now, to take out the pit, I would just hit it with the knife and then twist. Twisting away from your hand, and there you go. And just to take the pit out, I just bang the pit along the cutting board. Let me move back so you can see. And there you go. So that's a safe way to opening your avocado, just so you don't cut yourself. Here we have our beautiful avocados, fully ripe. And make sure you don't want to go too ripe because then that changes the taste of your pudding. So make sure they're just like nice and fully ripe, but not overripe. We're going to just scoop out the flesh and put it in our blender. Now to scoop out the flesh, you could either use a spoon and just scoop it out that way. Make sure it's all out. Or sometimes what I do, actually let the ledge of the cup or whatever vessel do the work. So I just hold the skin and it peels it back. Just make sure you don't get any skin and go all the way down. And look at that. So yeah, we're just gonna put all of our avocado in our cup. Now all of our avocado is in our cup, and now we just add the rest of our ingredients. Our cocoa powder, our salt and cinnamon, and our almond milk, the extracts, and maple syrup. We pour all of that in. And just make sure you get everything out. Sometimes the syrup stinks to the bottom. Or agave, we're using agave this time. And now we just blend it up. Okay, here it is all blended together. Now let's open it and see. And there you have it. So, all avocados aren't the same. So if it's a little too thick, you could add a couple of more tablespoons of almond milk. But this is the consistency that you want. Not too thin, your basic pudding consistency. And just remember, you want to chill this I would chill it about an hour before serving because it just tastes better cold, and it will thicken up a little bit more after you chill it. Here it is all bowled up. Now this could be the base for any toppings that you want to add to it. You could keep it sweet and add some whipped cream, or if you want to keep it vegan, top it with some coconut cream, some fresh raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, banana, or you want to add some nuts to it. Anything that you would like to put on, it's up to you. This is a great base for any flavor. Here's mine. I just topped it with a little whipped cream and some toasted almonds. Here it is. Now it's time to taste. So avocado and chocolate work great together. You could substitute eggs if you're making a vegan like brownie or chocolate cake, and use avocado. And it's such like a great healthy fat and ingredient to incorporate in anything, including dessert. So let's try the pudding. It's great. It's so good. And you would never know that this is made from avocados. You would think it's something like really indulgent and not good for you, but this is delicious. And you see how quickly it all came together. So you can make this for yourself and your friends, and it's great for children. It's great. Thank you so much for joining me today. To see more videos like this, as well as recipes, activities, and community resources, go to www.thesylviacenter.org. You can also look at our YouTube channel. Keep cooking and stay healthy. See you next time. Bye-bye.